Hi everyone, welcome to our home again. Come on in and see what we've been doing in our Red Lodge house. 120 years old, this is month 7 of, which sounds long considering where we are right now, of our remodel, but they have retextured the plaster and put up all the sheetrock, so come on in and take a look. This is all plaster in here and the texture has been refinished, so this is actually sand on the wall. You probably can't see it in there, but it looks nice and crisp because it's been primed. And I'll just take you for a tour first and then I'll tell you what's happened. So our living room here used to have a fireplace and this was a big hole, and we decided not to redo the entire thing because of the beautiful ceiling here, so we're going to put a top on this and it's going to be a shelf, but the fireplace is gone. So come on down the hallway and see what the rest of the place looks like right now. We're redoing the doors to the linen closet. These are the original doors and original trim that we're going to keep. The bathroom, little guest powder room, kept the original cast iron tub. It's going to be refinished, resurfaced, and this will all be wallpaper and beadboard wainscoting. Guest bedroom, nice and sunny in here in the morning. The windows, which are still really airy and letting in a lot of winter air, will be put in this next coming week, we hope. Giant closet for the guest room because that is the access to the basement now, which used to be an outdoor access, so this will be better. This is our great big dining room, which we've never had such a humongous dining room, and it looks huge to us, but it's actually not as big as we thought because we picked out a great big table and it won't fit. so it'll be fine. We'll fit a normal size table in here. One of the other things that will happen next after the windows is the floors. These floors will be refinished. Brian and I have sanded and mopped and taken care of them as best that we can. These are oak, the rest are fir, and the professional floor finishers will make these beautiful. They'll still look old, but they will be polished and beautiful in a few weeks. Here's the kitchen, nice high ceilings. We've got placements for all of our lights. All the rough-in has been done for electricity, and this window got a little bit bigger, so instead of the old window now we just have plastic here, but again, these are supposed to be this next week. So the original pantry is staying. Nothing has been replaced in here. This is the original shiplap and beadboard that was here, and all we're going to do is put shelves in there and keep it just like that. Sunroom will look very different next week, so we wanted to give a tour today so you see the big difference. We will have a big sliding glass door here and windows. It'll be a nice place for morning coffee. Brian took off all of the stair treads because we're going to buy new ones. We have bought new ones, they're just not here yet. And the fronts of the risers of the stairs will stay the same. We're just going to paint those, and we're going to have stained stair treads. So right now they're just plywood, so Brian, you go ahead up before me. And then this beadboard has been primed, and it looks a lot better than it did before it was primed, and this is all staying. Side room will be guitar and sewing room. Great big closet in there for lots of camping equipment. The sheetrock was all fixed in here. All the old taping on all the corners was peeling off, and we had a really amazing artist come in here that he redid the plaster and he redid all the sheetrock. And here too, all these corners were really irregular, and this wall, can you turn around and see this wall? This wall is where the mirror glass was glued to the wall, and I had to rip it off in chunks and splinters. And the sheetrock was just all peeling and chunky, and this was made beautiful and flat again. This is my walk-in closet. Brian calls it mine, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it mine too. And we're gonna have a nice big bar and cubbies in here. Not sure exactly if we're gonna do cubbies or a dresser on this side yet, but it's a nice space with a window in the closet, which is kind of fun. Here's Brian's office. This is going to be wallpaper, desk in the corner, nice little nook. This is going to be a built-in bookcase and tiny little closet. Now, this used to be all closet, and now it is mostly office. Then here's our, why don't you go in, because I don't think I can fit in there with you. This is our big walk-in shower. Going to be tiled very, very soon. That little wall in there is a built-up wall for tile, so we'll have a shelf for our shampoos. And again, a great big window in the bathroom, which is unusual and fun. It'll be very pretty and sunny in the mornings. So I guess that's it. The next things are windows next week and floors after that. Pretty exciting time. And still lots of work to do, but we've done most of the heavy lifting and demolition at this point. There keeps being more than we think, but I think we're pretty close to our part being mostly done here, except for now any finishing stuff beginning. So we're very excited.